You ever wonder why the Galaxy S Plus model always felt kind of forgettable? Not quite compact, not quite premium, just stuck in the middle?
Huh.
Well, guess what? Samsung might finally be done pretending it matters. And the name they could bring back in its place? That's what's got everyone talking. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. If you love discovering what's really going on behind tech headlines, hit that like button, share it with your favorite tech buddy, and subscribe so you don't miss the next twist. Before we jump in, quick heads up, if you're planning to buy the Galaxy Z Fold 7 or Z Flip 7, grab the amazing offers. Using the exclusive links below, you can score a free storage upgrade, doubling your storage at no extra cost, plus get $200 in Samsung credit just for reserving. On top of that, you can get up to $1,000 in instant trade-in credit, making it the perfect moment to upgrade. And if you've been eyeing the Galaxy Watch, the deals are just as exciting. The Galaxy Watch 8 and Watch 8 Classic are up to $250, $300 off. And the new Watch Ultra deal is live too. Pick up any new Galaxy Watch through the links below. You can grab 30% off Galaxy Buds 3 Pro and 15% off Buds 3. These are limited time offers, so don't wait. Check out the links in the description and grab yours before they're gone. All right, here's the wild part. Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S26 lineup may drop the Plus model entirely. Yeah, done, finished, gone. And according to a very telling leak, they're not just cutting it, they're replacing it with something that used to be a fan favorite, the Galaxy Edge. It's not just speculation either. Leak model numbers show 3 devices: SMS 926, SMS 947, and SMS 948. Now, Samsung typically ends its base model in 1, Plus in 6, and Ultra in 8. But this year's lineup breaks the pattern. The 7 in the middle? That's the same number Samsung used in the old S6 Edge and S7 Edge days. You see where this is going? If this leak holds true, we're not just getting a name revival, we're potentially looking at a refreshed design, possibly with curved screens again, or even a new signature feature that gives the Edge its own identity. And honestly, that's something the Plus model never really had. But it gets even more interesting. The regular Galaxy S26 now ends in 2 instead of 1. That might mean it's getting a slight spec bump, a bigger screen, more battery, or something else that makes it stand apart from last year's base model. So now, instead of 3 similar phones with confusing differences, Samsung might be streamlining the whole lineup: a strong base model, a stylish Edge, and the all-powerful Ultra. And speaking of powerful, let's talk about that Ultra. Because it's not just getting upgrades, it's getting serious. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is rumored to use a brand new OLED panel called COE color filter on encapsulation. Now, I know that sounds super technical, but here's what it means. No polarizer, a thinner screen, better light transmittance, and less power drain. Translation? Thinner phone, brighter screen, longer battery life. Boom! It doesn't stop there. Samsung is reportedly slapping a 3rd-gen anti-reflective coating on this thing, which means even in brutal sunlight, the display should stay visible without insane glare. And although it's expected to keep the 5000 mAh battery from last year's Ultra, the improved screen and a more efficient chip could stretch that battery even further. Now about the chip. This is where things get political. Samsung's chip division, System LSI, is desperately trying to get the new Exynos 2600 into the Galaxy S26. It recently got a win when the Galaxy Z Flip 7 used the Exynos 2500, but the S series is sacred territory. Samsung MX, the mobile division, has the final say, and they've made it pretty clear performance comes first. If Snapdragon chips beat Exynos in speed, efficiency, or reliability, Exynos is out. At a recent tech event, the head of LSI tried to stay optimistic, but when asked directly if the Exynos 2600 will power the Galaxy S26, he dodged it, saying that decision isn't theirs. That says a lot. The chip might be ready, but if production issues or thermal problems persist, Samsung MX won't risk it on their flagship. So for now, we might see a mix of Snapdragon chips, or even Snapdragon only, again for the S26 series, unless Exynos pulls off a comeback in the next few months. Let's circle back to the middle model. Whether it's the Edge or a special edition, leaks suggest it might come with a big camera boost. A new 50MP ultra-wide camera, up from 12MP on last year's versions, is rumored to be in testing. If true, Samsung could be finally giving its secondary lenses the love they deserve. And if that upgrade makes it to more than one model, even better. Also leaked, internal codenames. The Galaxy S26 is labeled NPA1, the next model is NPA2, and the Ultra is NPA3. Last year's models were PA1, PA2, and so on. The new NPA could mean next paradigm. A little dramatic, maybe, but it hints that Samsung sees this generation as a bigger shift than just another yearly update. Between the rebranding, the possible return of the Edge, the major display and camera upgrades, and the ongoing chip war inside Samsung, the Galaxy S26 series is shaping up to be one of the most dramatic phone launches in recent memory. And we haven't even seen what it looks like yet. If all these leaks are real, and they're coming from reliable sources, the Galaxy S26 might not just be a new phone, it could be a reset, a course correction, a comeback, and if the Edge branding returns with a twist, you can bet Samsung is trying to make its lineup feel fresh again. More leaks are sure to follow, and I'll be right here breaking them down as they happen. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve, literally don't forget to subscribe. Until then, keep your eyes on the Edge.